بەیانیتان باش زۆر خۆشحاڵم کە لەگەڵتانم ئیمڕۆ و هیوای سەرکەوتنێکی بەهێز و باش ئەکەم بۆ ئەم فۆرەمە. هەموو وەختێک ئینسان خۆشحاڵ بێت کە فۆڕۆمێک لە مستەوای ناودەوڵەتیە لە شاری سلەیمانی بگیرێت. هیوای سەرکەوتنی بۆ ئەکەم و هیواداریشم کە ئەم فۆرەمانە تکرار بێتەوە لە شاری سلەیمانی. السلام عليكم، أرحب بإخواننا اللي جايين من خارج السليمانية إلى حضورهم في هذا الفورم. أتمنى لهم يوم سعيد وأقدر شراكتهم معنا في هذا الفورم. وإذا تسمحوا لي أنا ألقي كلمتي باللغة الإنجليزية. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to everybody. I am glad to be with you today in Suleimania, city known for its culture, dialogue, openness. However, due to my responsibilities of hosting the Arab League Summit in Baghdad, I was unable to join you yesterday. Still, I am grateful for the opportunity to address you and warmly welcome you to Suleimani and Iraq. The arrival of Delfi Economic Forum to Iraq and Suleimaniya in particular marks an important milestone. It reflects growing recognition of that Iraq, including Iraqi Kurdistan, stands at a critical juncture in both regional and world affairs. Ours is a country with deep roots, history, immense potential, and renewed purpose. We are living in a complex times, from shifting alliances to new economic models, from the urgency of climate actions to persistent security threats. No country can afford to sit on the sideline. As a President of the Republic, I am determined that Iraq will not only recover and rebuild, but will emerge as a responsible and relevant actor on the global stage. We are committed to confronting and countering terrorism in all its forms and shape, advocating for a fair and more balanced system of global trade, tackling serious steps to address climate changes, protect our natural resources, and manage water resources, tackling irregular migration, not only by protecting borders, but addressing the root causes that drive people to leave their homes in the first place, and at diversifying our economy to move beyond dependence on oil or any other factor. These are not just Iraqi priorities. They are global challenge that demand global cooperation. That's why gathering like this forum, Delphi Economic Forum, are so vital. They allow us to share perspectives, exchange solutions, and build partnership, and transcend model and disciplines. In hosting this forum in Suleimani, Iraq is sending a message. We are open to dialogue and serious about reform and committed to shaping a future defined not by conflict but by cooperation. To our partners from Greece and all other participants who have traveled to Slimani for this important event, I express my gratitude and thank you. And to the people of Iraq and Kurdistan region, I say, let us rise to the occasion and show that the world, that country, to show the world that this country, with its all diversity and complexity, is ready to lead a constructive way. I wish this forum a productive, thoughtful, and inspiring results. That's about the forum, and again, I repeat, I'm very pleased to be with you today. Since I arrived this morning, and as we all gathered here today, I would like to take this opportunity to reflect on the Arab League Summit, which has just concluded in Baghdad, and it was well attended. It was a well-attended gathering, and I am pleased to share that several important resolutions were adopted. The summit served to reinforce the bond among the Arab countries, and we collectively advanced proposals aimed at ending the suffering of the Palestinian people and reaffirming their rights of self-determination. Several other important initiatives were also endorsed. It is important to point out that Iraq today is enjoying a period of peace and stability, which is precisely why such a high-level conference can take place in Baghdad. The painful chapters of our history marked by war, dictatorship, terrorism, and sanctions are behind us. We are now focused on building among constructive relationship which our neighbors and most of the countries in the world are sharing with us, and laying the foundation for a more secure and prosperous Iraq. Our priorities are clear: to improve public services, modernize infrastructures, and deliver meaningful changes for the lives of our citizens. The road ahead is not without challenges, especially because of the long years of suffering and destruction, which caused our people immense suffering. But we are committed to the rule of the law, fostering economic growth and creating opportunities for all Iraqis. Personally, I remain firmly dedicated to resolving long-standing issues through dialogue and legal framework, particularly when it comes to the relationship between Kurdistan regional government and federal government. A top priority for me is to see the passage of comprehensive oil and gas law, which will address material disputes and promote equitable sources sharing across the Iraq by all the people of Iraq, including people in Iraqi Kurdistan. I conclude by this statement, and I thank you again for being present here. Thank you very much.